Okay, here's a quick way to find out if you need to replace your brakes through trial and error here. Anyway, remove your tire wheel assembly off the car. This is on a Chevy Tahoe 2003. Most of your brake calipers are set up this way also. Make a little room here. But back from the back of your caliper, you'll see there's an inspection hole. Nobody ever tells you about this little inspection hole right there. You see it? Right there, up close. Well, as you see, this outside piece way out here is the backing plate of your brake shoe or your brake pad. See this little groove? See if I can get a better angle here. There we go. See that little groove right there? That little notch? That's your actual brake pad. And as you can see in there, there's probably a good, I don't know, 1/4 inch of meat left on that brake shoe. This inner piece right here is your rotor. Do that one more time. This inner piece is the rotor. You can see it, my finger's blocking it there. So from the inside of the inspection hole, I'm bouncing all over the place here. From the inside of the inspection hole, you can see 3 plates. This inner plate on the far inboard side, that's your brake shoe, the backing piece. The piece with the notch is your actual brake pad. So you can see there's about a 1/4 inch of pad left in there. And then the next piece that's kind of reddish, burgundy-ish, that's your rotor on the inside. So as you zoom out just a little bit, this is your assembly. I'm going to end up changing mine anyway, but that would be nice to know. Here's kind of a different angle. See if this comes out some without falling. Here's your rotor, right? And these are the air cooling vanes. So that inner piece that you're seeing that was kind of burgundy, this is that right there. So you would have this piece on the outboard side that you see through the inspection hole, the side to the outside of the car. Then inside, obviously you don't have it here, would be the meat of the brake shoe, the actual pad, sorry. And then on the outside would be the assembly. Here's one that I've taken off. Right here. See where that notch is? So this would all be sitting. Let me do it this way. This is going to be backwards. But this is what you'd see in that inspection hole. Alright. The backing, the actual meat of the pad, and then the rotor assembly. Okay? Now remember, I'm doing this from the outside, so flip this around. This would actually be on your inspection hole. It's going to be on the inside like this. Backing plate, the pad with the notch, and then the rotor. Alright? So if you have, check the specs on your vehicle, and it should tell you how much meat you should have on your brake pads. As you can see, I changed mine, and I still have a lot of meat on the bottom, right here. This is your squeal pin. You've heard cars going down the street sounding like their brakes are bad, and you hear all the squealing noise. When this actually brushes up against right here is when you're going to start getting that squealing noise, that harmonic squealing noise. But as you can see, I still have, man, at least a 1/4 inch before that even starts touching. So, kind of taking them off. Then I have to find out why my car isn't stopping, as well as I'd like to. It could just be from the glazing. Sometimes you need to take these out and rough them up a little bit. put them back in, and you get a little glazing right here on the rotor, so it doesn't stop as good. Okay, there we go. Hope that helps a little bit.